Toy Fair 2018 Beyblade headlines.
The headlines, so Beyblade Burst, Switchstrike is the new
Switchstrike, which is right over here.
Giving kids a way to switch up their striking power. It's a way to strategize even more with choices that they can make either in battle or they can do prior to battle.
And when do these come out?
Some of these are out in stores now, and then the other top line items you're going to see out of the Switchstrike line are the new base stadiums, the Star Storm battle set, which is what you're looking at right now. It will come with 2 Beyblades, 2 launchers, and the base stadium. And then our first multi-tiered, this is our battle tower. So you have head-to-head play, or you can flip it over to have 4-player capability at one time.
Crazy.
That's new. And then, of course, the digital app will be rolling in our Switchstrike capabilities into that. And the Kuntai is our digital control kit, which is our first RC controller Beyblade. This, for the first time, is our multi-tiered battle tower. For the first time, we have multiple levels that we can battle on. And you can go head-to-head, or the best thing about this is flip it over to go into 4-player mode. So we're going to do a little battle here to give you an idea. As we launch in here, what the gameplay is. 3, 2, 1, rip! So, it's a King of the Hill mode. We're trying to knock each other off that top layer, or get a burst. So, Cognite C3 wins!
There we go.
Well done.
Also, these new launchers that we're coming out with. This is the Excalius. It's 1.5 times more powerful, fastest launcher we've made. A little more action there.
This is the double threat, which is actually a pull string launcher that has the capability of doing either right-handed spin or left-handed spin bays as well. Each of the bays actually inside have a little QR code, and Dan can actually tell you what that unlocks for.
About 1.5 years ago, they came out with the app, which has been super successful, about 14 million users at this point. And all of the bays, the stadiums, and the launchers have this code where I could go in, scan my bay in, and then I go to my bay locker, and that piece is in there, ready to use in battle. There's a live multiplayer, so I can battle. I can add friends, battle friends. I can choose to battle a random opponent around the world, and I can completely customize within this as well. So I could go in here, I could switch out the performance tip, switch out the forge disc. I might find a combination that I really like, save it. I could go out to the real world and buy that exact combination.
How do you scan it?
That.
Can we actually see a scan one?
Yeah, see, I think it won't do it if it's already in there, so most of these have been scanned in already.
Yeah, but just, that's
we've been scanning a lot of them in.
I'm sure.
But that's all you do right there.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
okay.
it's in.
Very cool.
So that's really neat. And then we've taken it a step further with the first ever RC control.
But there's more?
Oh, there is more.
Whoa.
Speaking back to the digital app, this is also rolling in the new Switchstrike capabilities. So you're going to see that in there as well. Once you scan that in, you'll have the Switchstrike capability that you'll be able to use in your battles as you're progressing along. So this is what we call our digital control kit. And this, for the first time, we have a RC-controlled Beyblade. So I'm going to use exactly the same app that Dan was just showing you. I'm going to sync up my Beyblade. Dan is going to give me a physical launch, and then I'm going to use the app to do 3 different types of things. I can speed up the top, I can swipe back the other way, and actually change the direction of my Beyblade so that it goes into a different physical attack. Swipe the other way to smooth that out, and the coup d'etat, the avatar attack. Now notice how it starts a light sequence on my Beyblade as well as a different physical attack as well. So again, swiping this way to change the direction of the spin, causing it to go into a more aggressive attack mode, and then my avatar attack that lights up my Beyblade and causes a different physical attack. And now in for my breakdance finish. So, just like all of our other Beyblades, this has the burst capability to also burst into the 3 different layers, and it's completely customizable. I can take any of the energy layers from any of the other years, last year, this year, will all fit on this. The forge disc are compatible with our Ripfire line of Beyblades, which are our light-up Beyblades. So again, you're adding that customization and collectability in the entire line of Beyblade first.
Thank you very much.